As you may have seen in the news recently, a nationwide class action lawsuit has been brought against HomeAdvisor, a third-party company who connects contractors with local homeowners on the homeowner's behalf. Now this begs the question, is it better to find a contractor yourself or trust a third-party company to find them for you? Stay tuned as we dig into this subject. This is Joe Everest, the fence expert. My family's been perfecting their way of building fence for over 60 years, 3 generations. While there's more than one way to build a fence, I'm here to share with you our way. You know, when you're hiring a fence contractor, or really any contractor around your house, it might seem like the most convenient option is to have a third-party company find several contractors in your area and connect you with them to save you a little bit of the legwork. Unfortunately, it's really unclear how these third parties vet their contractors, and from the contractor's point of view, how these companies supply the leads to them. You know, in an ideal world, you, the homeowner, would reach out to a third-party company, let them know what type of work you're doing, and then they would connect you to a list of trusted individuals or companies that they've previously vetted. Unfortunately, that's not necessarily the case. What we're finding out is HomeAdvisor, who has recently merged with Angie's List, was providing information to contractors about homeowners that either didn't exist at all or weren't expecting their phone calls. So the homeowners would receive calls from contractors that they had no idea were supposed to call them about projects that maybe they weren't even interested in. One thing we're also finding out is a lot of the contractors are saying they weren't as thoroughly vetted as a lot of the homeowners were led to believe. Some contractors are saying their vetting process simply consisted of questions such as, are you currently party to a lawsuit? And do you have a valid credit card for charges? Now, as a homeowner, I would really hope you have more in-depth questions than that for your contractor working around your house. So that's a bit concerning. My recommendation is this. Take a little bit extra time and vet these contractors yourself. There are many resources locally that you can use, such as your Better Business Bureau, your local home builders association, of course also checking reviews on sites such as Facebook and Google. You can really find out a lot of the information yourself that these third parties may not even be asking themselves. You know, my granddad used to say all the time when I was a kid, if it's worth doing, it's worth doing right. In this case, doing it right is finding the contractor on your own and vetting them yourself, so you feel completely comfortable having them in and around your house, rather than trusting a third party who may not have your best interest in mind.